Hey guys, welcome back. Well, 2023 has gotten off to a little bit of a rough start. Things were going pretty good, playing around making a few shorts for YouTube. Then the transmission went out on my daily. While filming one of my short videos, I noticed a problem. So I got up under there and topped off my differential fluid and retorqued all the bolts on the third member. Then I decided to bleed the rear brakes and flush the calipers a little bit. I pretty much gave the whole rear of the truck a once over and retorqued everything, made sure everything was good, and cleaned it up. So got it back down on the ground and filmed a couple of shorts and pretty much had some fun for a week or two. Then something odd happened. I was starting it up and I let off the key right as it fired and it kind of sneezed. And something was up. When I went to start it up the next time, it made a pretty bad noise, a very loud noise, clunk. So I pulled the starter, took it down to O'Reilly's, had them test it. Starter tested fine. The one outside bolt on the starter was about a quarter of a turn loose. So I spun the flex plate around a couple of times, checked all the teeth, and made sure everything looked good, bolted it back up again. If you look back, I've really had starter issues since I put this motor in, and it all comes down to my mistake of not putting a brand new flex plate in when I did my motor swap. I kind of got in a time crunch when I was putting the engine in California because I was moving, and not changing the flex plate was a big mistake. Since you can't pull the transmission, you have to pull the engine and the transmission as a unit. It's a little bigger job than normal. I did check the alignment on the arbor and the flex plate and I had good clearances. That wasn't the issue. I didn't need any shims. I really think what happened when the engine sneezed, it kicked the starter back and it might have gotten cocked slightly. At that point I think the starter bolts were loose and things went downhill from there. So this is after checking everything and reinstalling the starter the first time. The starter sounds a little bit loud to me, but I am hoping for the best. There's a gold start. Let's test that startup. Real good. So I took a couple pictures and put it away. Later on I hopped in to go get dinner and it made the noise even worse than the first time. Look how hammered the knurling is on this bolt. That would never stay tight. So after a couple of really hard hits, check out the run out on this flex plate and leave a comment down below if you think that plate is wobbling just a little too much. I have a fresh set of starter bolts on order and we'll see if that helps any. I'm going to drive it and see if I feel any vibrations. I'm thinking I better start looking for an engine hoist, but leave a comment down below and tell me what you think. After looking close at this video, I can see a few chipped teeth on the flex plate also. Well, I've watched a few dozen YouTube videos and I've seen a lot worse, but I don't know. I think I'm going to be changing this. I just want it to be right. So there she sits, waiting for parts. Let's hope this year gets better. And thanks for watching.